Welcome the Born on This Day channel, where we explore fascinating lives of individuals born on this day. Today, we'll look at Buzz Aldrin, born Edwin Eugene Aldrin Jr. on January 20, 1930, in Montclair, New Jersey, a legendary figure in space exploration, the second man to walk on the moon, and a pioneer in engineering and aviation. Buzz Aldrin was inspired by his father, Edwin Eugene Aldrin Sr., and succeeded academically, graduating third in 1951 from the United States Military Academy at West Point. During the Korean War, he pursued his desire and became a fighter pilot. Buzz Aldrin demonstrated his fighter pilot abilities during the Korean War, earning him 2 distinguished flying crosses. Buzz Aldrin continued to serve after the war, joining the Air Force to train as a test pilot. His technical expertise and aviation leadership prepared him for a career as a NASA astronaut. Buzz Aldrin joined NASA in 1963, becoming a member of the 3rd Astronaut Group. Buzz Aldrin, sometimes known as Dr. Rendezvous for his knowledge of orbital docking, revolutionized space navigation with his doctoral thesis. His technical expertise and problem-solving abilities were vital in preparation for the Gemini and Apollo missions. Buzz Aldrin's first spaceflight took place in 1966 on board Gemini 12, the Gemini program's final mission. Buzz Aldrin completed 3 successful spacewalks, totaling over 5 hours outside the ship. His rigorous preparation and inventive usage of underwater training techniques aided in overcoming extravehicular activity (EVA) problems. Buzz Aldrin, along with Neil Armstrong and Michael Collins, were chosen as lunar module pilots for Apollo 11 in 1969. This historic mission intended to achieve President John F. Kennedy's goal of landing humans on the moon. Buzz Aldrin's contribution was vital to the accomplishment of this unprecedented undertaking. Buzz Aldrin and the Apollo 11 crew launched from Kennedy Space Center on July 16, 1969, using the Saturn V rocket. The entire world watched as this enormous mission began its trek to the moon. Buzz Aldrin's professionalism and attentiveness were critical throughout this high-risk launch. Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong landed on the moon on July 20, 1969, using the Eagle lander. Buzz Aldrin characterized the lunar surface as magnificent desolation. His historic first steps, which came after Armstrong's, represented humanity's first tangible presence on another planet. During their 2.5-hour moonwalk, Buzz Aldrin and Neil Armstrong carried out scientific experiments such as deploying a seismometer and a laser reflector. Buzz Aldrin's efforts to document the trip and collect lunar samples gave crucial data for scientific research back on Earth. Buzz Aldrin and the Apollo 11 crew successfully returned to Earth on July 24, 1969, landing in the Pacific Ocean. Buzz Aldrin and his crewmates quickly became global superstars, honored for their contributions to human space exploration and accomplishing the impossible. Following Apollo 11, Buzz Aldrin faced the trials of celebrity and public life. Buzz Aldrin, a global ambassador for science and adventure, inspired countless people. He did, however, freely share his difficulties with depression and alcoholism, which led him to become a mental health advocate. Buzz Aldrin used his post-NASA career to advocate for space exploration. He proposed the Aldrin Mars Cycler, a spacecraft system intended for ongoing visits to Mars. Buzz Aldrin's vision for humanity's future in space exemplifies his lifelong love for exploration and invention. Buzz Aldrin has won various awards, including the Presidential Medal of Freedom, NASA's Distinguished Service Medal, and entry into the United States Astronaut Hall of Fame. These awards recognize Buzz Aldrin's tremendous achievements to space exploration and his impact on science and technology. Buzz Aldrin wrote several novels, including Return to Earth and Mission to Mars. Buzz Aldrin's writing provides insights into his experiences and visions for humanity's future in space. His legacy is marked by his unwavering pursuit of improvement and inspiring story. Buzz Aldrin continues to promote space exploration in his senior years. He continues to speak at conferences and work with groups that advance space technology. Buzz Aldrin's relentless devotion to innovation has inspired generations to aspire for the stars. Buzz Aldrin's career from childhood aviation enthusiast to pioneering astronaut exemplifies human potential and determination. Buzz Aldrin's accomplishments as a space exploration hero and future advocate remind us that no ambition is too large to pursue. His legacy will continue to encourage people to explore the unknown. If you enjoyed this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more fascinating stories from remarkable individuals born on this day.